So, do you ever start doing something and then you realize that you're entirely fucking it all up from the get-go, and then, completely forget to go back to it in the first place? Well, that's completely unrelated to this video. I'm just going to start out, again, apologizing, as I probably will a lot, due to the fact that I am indeed a self-masochist and enjoy, making myself look like an idiot on the internet. So with that all being said, I would again like to apologize for just in general having a very shitty quality everything right now. There's just so many factors that compound into why it's not as good as I want it to be, but primarily because I have no money and my internet is shit. Those two factors combined are literally not at all the reason why I'm shitty. It's more than likely just because I am unfunny and I don't try hard enough. And not because I'm too good to try, because I don't like putting in effort, because I suck. Again, with that all being said, I guess we can just go ahead and get into this video. So, I mean, yeah. Hopefully it's recording. If not, that would suck. So, I recorded Wasted, developed by, let's see, what was his name again? I had it pulled up on my phone. I could pull it up again very quickly, which I can't. By Mr. Podunkian, produced by Adult Swim Games. I had a recording of that not only was 30 minutes long, but didn't have proper sound mixing, so you literally could not hear me the entire time through. So now I'm going to be playing this game, which, lo and behold, is also really fun, and I enjoy it immensely. I suck at it, as I have not even gotten through the second level yet. But again, like I said, this game is also really cheap too. So if you're looking for something to get really invested in with not a lot of money, I'm pretty sure this game, a lot of older systems or slower systems can handle it pretty well. I'm not going to doubt that in the slightest. It's very minimalistic, but it's really pretty at the same time. You know, it's got a good art style. Its art style lends itself to the gameplay and everything like that, which in a lot of indie games you see a lot of, I'm not gonna lie, but in this one especially, it's just really, really clean. You know, I personally am a fool for this pseudo-pixely jazz. And usually, you know, I'm not a big fan of roguelikes, but this one gets a good exception. A lot of the games in this list might end up being roguelikes. I know, ooh, rad. Again, good example of being really pretty. If I could not die. I'm getting so confused right now. I'm not used to what's going on. But it's happening. And in the top right corner, you can see that combo meter is going fucking insane. And that's how it's supposed to be. Now, luckily, alright, did I buy that one before? I think so. I'm just gonna walk out of here. Sorry. But, as I was saying, this game is just so nice looking. I think it is. Here's a boss fight that I'm going to immediately get destroyed on. And this is the ending sequence. I died. Oh, everything's differently colored now. That's awesome. That is so cool. I didn't even realize that. I've never gotten to that crazy meter. Everything, this game is, like I said, you know, I can't talk about it enough. It's so nice looking. Everything in it is just really good, and I suck. I'm full-heartedly gonna tell you, like, directly that I suck at anything that requires any sort of fast-paced thinking. But that kind of segues into that a little bit more. This little area that I'm in right now is actually just a little place for you to regain everything. Jesus Christ. If I could have not taken damage in like the first 3 seconds, that would have been nice. I'm just going to skip this too. Yeah, it's really fun. Really, really just one of those games you can get addicted to completely accidentally. You know, there's a lot of little mechanics and stuff like that. My controller's freaking the hell out and wouldn't let me turn right. That's alright, no problem. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. It is incredibly hot in my room, as it is in like every part of my house right now. You wouldn't think that a summer in August would be that hot, but in Mississippi, missed that freaking glyph. But Mississippi weather is different than weather anywhere else. Well, Mississippi, Louisiana, Alabama, those three. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. I can't stand how bad I suck at this damn game, even though I love it. Ugh, fucking A. Yeah, I'm terrible at most everything that I do. And that definitely shows. So, as I was saying though, it's miserable. So I have like my fan running and my computer sounds like it's about to take off and start flying away from this horrid fucking climate. And I wouldn't blame it too hard if it did. It is just so miserably hot and humid. So I got my computer fan and my room fan and actually my ceiling fan, which is thankfully much more quiet than all my other fans, going in my room right now, and it's still a brisk 80 degrees probably in my room. I'm not gonna lie. My bearded dragon and my python are probably loving it right now, but I am not a reptile, as far as you know. So I can't really... Fucking A, I missed another glyph. Whatever. So I can't really attune to needing heat to survive. Well, I do need heat to survive, of course, but not to the same degree that reptiles do. I do believe this is a secret if I could learn how to platform. You know, you'd think that me being 20 years old and all, I'd be able to accomplish very basic things in video games, but I cannot. For you see, I'm stupid. Yet a mere simpleton. Come on, there we go. I would say if you like this game, actually, I'm trying to think of a game that would really be similar to this. All I'm thinking of is just side-scrolling shooters, but more to the degree of like Mega Man, maybe not so much your Contras, anything like that, just because this is more room-based, like room-to-room, going room-to-room, and then I'm not going to say it's deeper, because there's almost no story to this game. I'm actually not quite sure of the story myself, but if you know anything about it, and you want to prove my stupid ass wrong, oop, there's one boss. Managed to do that. Yep, I deserve that ouchie. Getting out of there. And I died. Yeah, this game, I can very easily just get sucked into it, which, you know, my primitive mind, I just get sucked into things easily either way. So, if you're a big fan of games like this, then definitely get it. I would not be able to recommend it enough. I'm not exactly sure of the developers, even though it shows in the beginning of literally every single time you open this game. I'm just gonna die right here, and no, I'm not even gonna die. GoNNER updated 1/5/2017. Holy Jesus! That's amazing. Here's some of the people that made it. GoNNER, and like I said before, the art style is just so polished. They got it right. It's created by these people. Artwork by those people. By Raw Fury. These people, these people, these people, these people, these people. Wow. This game, if you see it on sale or even just full price, you know, I would recommend it. I would recommend picking it up and just trying it out. It's very cute. It's very fun. It can get really annoying, but it's also really rewarding at the same time. There's a lot you can do in the game. There's unlockable items, which I didn't have very many. I only had a couple. I don't want to spoil too much in the ways of that, but it's really fun if you're looking for a game like that. In general, it's really fun. I don't know why I'm putting an if right there. I've never seen anybody really talk about this game, like, at all. It kind of released quietly from what I remember. Like, I didn't see anything about this game until the summer sale of this year. So if you're looking for a game like this that's just so gorgeous and really fun at the same time, then I would definitely recommend this game. I guess this is the point where I would kind of talk about stuff that's going on right now with the channel. Literally almost nothing is going on right now because I'm a lazy bastard and it's hard for me to get motivated about anything. Except for whenever there's money involved. Wink wink. Just joking. Yeah, I'm not getting paid for this right now, so as it is, I'm just kind of doing this in my meantime. I would love to do this for money. I would love to do that, but me being me, I'd probably suck at it. Right now I'm working on an animation. It's going to be pretty rudimentary, all things considered, I think at least. And my own art style, which just means pixelated, and with cartoony pixelated, literally nothing more. I'm not saying that's anything completely unique. But, yeah, so that's happening. Like I said before, if you want to get this game, get it. I'll put a link in the description. It's very fun. I'm not a reptilian. Trust me. And with that all done well and dandy, I guess I'll just go ahead and stop recording. Bye.